The 2025 Invictus Games, set to take place in Vancouver, Whistler, Canada, have been thrust into a maelstrom of controversy, with reports indicating that Meghan Markle's involvement has led to an unprecedented withdrawal of nearly 800 veterans from the event. The Games, originally founded by Prince Harry to celebrate the resilience and bravery of wounded, injured, and sick veterans, seem to have taken a turn towards becoming a platform for Meghan Markle's personal brand, overshadowing the core purpose of honoring military heroes. From the outset, Meghan Markle's association with the Invictus Games has been fraught with tension. Critics argue that her presence has shifted the focus from the veterans to her own image management. With her penchant for high-fashion appearances and a history of monopolizing the spotlight, the Games have increasingly been perceived as an extension of her personal PR campaign rather than a tribute to servicemen and women. This perception has evidently struck a nerve, leading to a significant number of veterans choosing to disassociate themselves from the event. The veterans' withdrawal speaks volumes about their discontent. Many have expressed frustration over what they perceive as the Games' transformation into a Meghan show. Reports from various sources, including veterans themselves, highlight that Markle's involvement has not only been about her speeches but also her fashion choices, which many see as extravagant and out of place in an event meant to honor sacrifice and resilience. Her choice of attire, often from high-end designers, has been criticized for stealing the limelight from the athletes, turning what should be a celebration of courage into a fashion parade. Further fueling the fire, insiders have noted that the costs associated with accommodating the Sussexes, including their stays in luxury accommodations, have been drawn from the event's budget. This expenditure, while perhaps minute in the grand scheme of things, irks many who believe that all resources should be directed towards supporting the veterans, not enhancing the profile of a duchess known more for her Hollywood background than her military service. The backlash has been palpable on social media platforms, where hashtags like #BoycottInvictus and #Meghan Markle Exposed have gained traction, echoing the sentiments of those who feel the essence of the Invictus Games has been compromised. Posts from veterans and their families decry the commercialization of an event they once held dear, accusing Meghan of using the platform for personal gain rather than genuine advocacy for veterans' rights and well-being. Moreover, Meghan's approach to public engagements at the Invictus Games has been scrutinized. Her speeches, often perceived as self-focused, have reportedly included anecdotes about her personal life rather than focusing on the struggles and achievements of the participants. This has been seen as tone-deaf, especially when veterans are looking for genuine recognition of their sacrifices, not a narrative centered around the Duchess's own journey. The situation has escalated to the point where some veteran organizations have formally requested Prince Harry to reconsider Meghan's role in future games, or at least ensure her involvement is more aligned with the event's ethos. There's a call for transparency on how funds are being utilized, with many questioning whether the heart of the Invictus Games, to empower those who've served, is being diluted by celebrity culture. Adding to the controversy, the organizational aspects of the 2025 Invictus Games have come under scrutiny. Veterans have reported a lack of effective communication, poor management, and an overall feeling of being sidelined in favor of celebrity guests and sponsors. The foundation, led by Harry and Meghan, has been accused of insensitivity towards the needs of the participants, which has only intensified the rift between the event's original supporters and its current leadership. The fallout from this controversy could have long-term implications for the Invictus Games' reputation and its ability to attract participants and sponsors. The integrity of the Games, once a beacon of hope and rehabilitation, now hangs in balance. While some argue that Meghan's involvement could bring more attention and resources to the cause, the current scenario suggests that the quality and focus of that attention are under serious debate. In response, Harry and Meghan have reportedly been attempting damage control, with efforts to reach out to the disaffected veterans and promises to overhaul how the event is managed and presented. However, the damage might already be done, with the veterans' trust in the Invictus Games' direction seemingly shaken. As the 2025 Invictus Games approach, the narrative surrounding them has become one of redemption or further decline. The question remains whether the Sussexes can navigate this crisis to restore the Games' original mission, or if this will mark a turning point in how public figures engage with charitable causes. One thing is clear: The veterans, the true heroes of this story, are watching closely, hoping their voices and sacrifices are not forgotten amidst the royal drama.